Game system operational. Press start button.
2D fighters. When Mortal Kombat came around, it changed the violence into video games. Then came along Timekillers. At first it looks like another fighter with weapons, but I'll show you that it's a little bit different. You get to choose from 8 cliché characters. There's Rancid, Orion, Tug, Wolf, Leaf, Musashi, Mentaz, and Matrix. You'll be fighting them across their 8 respective levels: Medieval Europe, Galactic Civilization, Nordic Conquest, Past Modern Age, Mutant Armageddon, Feudal Japan, The Last Frontier, and Stone Age. I don't know if it's just me, but I find that the voice used in Timekillers sounds a lot like the announcer in Mortal Kombat. Let's take a quick look.
Timekillers again.
Outstanding. That was pathetic.
Is that your best?
It's official. You suck. You will die, mortal.
But what exactly defines Timekillers? This. Gore. A lot of gore, blood, and decapitation. Even without their arms, your opponent manages to stay alive and kick the hell out of you. You'll get to use 4 buttons. 2 for the legs, 2 for the arms. You'll get to use the right button appropriately depending on which arm you hold your weapon. Everybody has their special sets of moves, but their most special ones is the ones that cut the head and the arms. For a cartoonish looking game, it's surprisingly bloody, but in a very exaggerated way. Victories can be achieved by standard victories, perfects, and armless wins. Sometimes the AI handles the character so perfectly that he won't even have a chance to move.
Second round again.
This is exactly what I mean. Damn you, Wolf. Don't ever get knocked out, unless you really want the computer to perform a special decapitation on your ass. After a couple fights, you'll eventually get used to those head cuttings, blood rainings, and arm slicings. If you get one of your arms sliced, you can still use it, but you'll be throwing blood with it. It doesn't do enough damage to change the course of the fight, though. To move on with the game and to get to the last boss, you need to defeat all 7 characters. I've read that for the last boss, and I might be wrong, that you need to slice his head off for the arcade version, not the Sega Genesis one. You'll be facing death, and death will be coming at you. You better get used to it. But seriously, you need to try it to understand what I mean. If you manage to win one round, you'll see that he gets all cheap on you. Look at him go, he's way faster, got the longest range, and he's way stronger than you. Look at that range and combos. God, that's too much for me. Unless I call upon...